Hello and welcome, fellow gamers. My name is Borek and this is first episode of the new series of Green Hell. Yes, baby, we are back. And why is that? Because in today's episode, we will be trying to figure out what the hell has happened with the Green Hell recently. It's been a while since I've been playing that game. I've missed like 2 updates. So today there was a combat update released, something like that. Which caught my attention because there's going to be new tribes. So let's pick it up for now. So yeah, that's going to be really cool to... Oh shit, oh for fuck's sake, I thought that this was Jaguar. But no, last time I've played it was unknown mushroom. Let's drop it. Let's drop the coconut for now. I need to find some sticks and I need to find some stones. So the last time I played it was animal update, so I've missed water update with new water creatures and stuff like that, with new area. So in today's episode we will try to focus. Oh Moliera leaf, oh shit! There's a snake. Let's not get bitten in the first episode because that would be kind of dangerous and silly of me. Right, I've been playing this game for a while. I've spent like 25 in-game days. So that was really fun. Can I drink it? Yeah, I can drink it. I need to find my whereabouts. Where the hell am I? And I need to find some stones and I need to find some sticks. That's the beginning of the game. If you don't know what that means, you will find out in today's episode. Basically, we will catch all the basics of the game, and later on we will see what we can find, where we will settle, and maybe we'll visit the area that I have not visited before. So the game itself has been developed by CreepyJar, if you don't know that already, and it's absolutely awesome survival in the jungle game. There's a stone that we need to pick up. And with the right mouse button you can access the menu where you can pick up a big stone or harvest it. You harvest that stuff to get small stones, and with small stones and sticks and lianas like that you pick up with an E by holding it, you will be able to craft basic stuff. Of course, there's food, hunger, health meter and stuff like that. There's quite a lot of dangers, not to mention plants that can cure you. Quite unfortunately, we cannot pick it up just yet. So let's focus on the basics and let's get up. Let's collect some stuff. Where the hell are all the sticks? I have absolutely no idea. That mushroom is to cure something. Those mushrooms are to cure parasites. I think, yeah. Parasites are deadly, and you can catch parasites. But for example, drinking dirty water. If you don't know that already, but I presume that you all are experts in the jungle survival, unlike me, where I tend to do some stupid stuff sometimes. So also in the game we have angry tribesmen. I quit the tutorial mission because that takes like 15 minutes, so it's boring as fuck. At least for some of you. There are small sticks, big sticks, long sticks, and more sticks. So I have found the road, which is a good thing. But since we already started to gather some stuff, let's go into crafting. When you press a C button, you will get that menu, radial menu, when you can inspect yourself for bruises, parasites, and other stuff that might kill you, basically. Also, you can craft in the game. If you don't know that, probably you do. So we will start off by crafting a small blade, a stone blade with 2 stones. Basically that is the first tool that you will have, but we'll go further and we'll use the stone blade and ordinary stick with 1 rope to craft an axe. You can also craft simple axe by placing a small stick, by placing stick and a stone, but we're not going to be doing that because that has much lower durability. So with an axe you can cut down stuff like that. Okay, I don't have another stone because I want to make myself a weapon to protect myself against jaguars. And of course you will have to have long sticks. That's nice. Small sticks and long sticks and normal sticks you will need basically later on to create a campfire bed where you can save stuff. We're gonna harvest that one for now, and I think that's also a long stick. let's stick to the road, or at least let's try to stick to the road, and let's try and find a camp. There's a big stone. That's good. I'm gonna harvest it. And there's another stone, big stone. Big stones are really awesome because you can harvest shitloads of stuff out of them. So now, as we have 7 stones, we will be able to make some stone blades, spears, and stuff like that. Right now, I'm cutting down Moliera leaves, and Moliera leaves are used to create bandages. Bandages that will heal your bruising and scratches and stuff like that. So that's very, very important. When you will get scratched by something, for example by falling, you can cure yourself like that. Right, I need a long stick. Where is that long stick? Let's cut another one, I guess. Let's cut another tree to get a long stick, and with a long stick we'll be able to make spear, and then later on a bow. Although I'm not the biggest fan of the bow because my aim suck, but that's okay. Craft. No, shit. Let's throw this away from me. First of all, we need stone blade. Like so. Great. I'm gonna make another one, just because of the fact that I like to have 2 spears with me, because I tend to lose when my aim is not right. I tend to lose those spears somewhere. Okay, so to create spear, all you need to do is have 1 rope, 1 stone blade, and a long stick, which is just great. And now we have 1 spear. Of course, you can make better spear. Let's try and find another one. Sticks. Let's pick all those things, because later on we'll have to build like a campfire to cook. No space in the backpack. Okay. You have, of course, limited space in your backpack, so you need to be aware of that. Oh shit, it's running. I didn't kill it. And it got my spear, for fuck's sake. There are bees over there, so you need to watch out for them. I did not kill that capybara. What the hell was that? Is it like crab? Oh shit. Come on. Okay, red crab, take, expand. I'm gonna take it and then we'll cook it. Bird feather, small stuff, and as you can see, well, yeah, I've lost my spear. That's why I wanted to have like 2, quite unfortunately. In the previous gameplays, it was like 1 hit quit, so it was easy to kill those guys. Unfortunately, it's not that easy anymore. So let's put that in slot 2 and 3, and we're gonna be all good. Sticks for days. Right, let me just follow this river, and maybe we'll be able to find the guy. Oh shit! Ah, yes! It actually bled out. That's good. Blade required. Shit. I don't have a blade. But there is this big stone, so I'm gonna harvest it. Nice, and we can make a blade, stone blade, as usual at the beginning. And then later on we'll be able to craft knives and stuff like that. Okay, so that's good. Where's that capybara at? There was also a rattlesnake somewhere around here, and as I said, I don't want to get too venomous. Right, let's get some meat, and with the meat we'll be able to cook that meat and hydrate ourselves. When you press F, you will bring up your smartwatch that will tell you that you need to eat, drink, and you need different types of food. Food does spoil over time, and as you cook it, you will preserve it. We have some meat right now in our inventory, as you can see, like crab meat and capybara meat, which is just great. Capybara meat is awesome source of food, especially when you cook it. How you cook it? Basically, you just need a campfire. Let's find a proper place. I have absolutely no idea what the hell am I. Probably I'm just running in circles. I'm trying to find some place that is maybe not part of a story, because the story will be revealed later on, but at the end of those places there used to be... there's this obsidian stone, so that's nice. There's another crab. Thank you. And I'm thinking maybe we could make a campfire over here. Like a temporary shelter, something like that. When you press N, you will bring up your notebook that will give you information about stuff that you can craft. So we can craft stone blade, you need 2 stone axe, like stone and stick, there's a torch, axe and stuff like that. Not to mention all the information about plants that you picked up, to kill parasites with those unknown mushrooms, that's really great, and macro elements, all the information. There's also building in the game, like you can create a frame of your building, stuff like that, but we are interested in the campfire, so we need to start the campfire, start by building campfire, and of course not to mention that I think I completely forgot about leaves. Do I have any dry leaves? No, I don't. So let's go and try and find, first of all, coconut, which is great. I'm gonna just smack it to open it. Then we're gonna take it, and we can drink water out of it. When you smack plants like that, you will get pile of leaves, which eventually will get dry, and you will have a good source, good fire starter. So that's really important in the beginning as well. There's also a stamina that gets lower when you run, when you do stuff like hitting trees and so on and so on. So that's really nice. But also I am interested in building myself a sleeping quarters, like a leaf bed, because with maybe not leaf bed. Although leaf bed, does it save? I don't know. There are traps, different types of campfires, but we will find all those things later in the game. I'm trying to find a bird's nest, because as I said, that's a really good source of fire at the beginning. I need to eat, probably I do. So let's eat something really quickly. Unknown fruit. Let's increase the carbohydrates and hydration level. And of course your health is determined by the stuff that you need to eat. So you need to eat meat, you need to eat veggies, and you need to drink water as well. So that's really all the information that you need at the beginning. Right, let's cut down another tree. Because leaf bed, I don't think I can save the game, because you can only save the game when you have a bed. Hut shelter allows to save the game. Yeah, as you can see over here, and the leaf bed does not. So we'll have 2 long sticks, palm leaves, ropes, 1 rope and some sticks, so probably we'll have to build it over there. A bed would be better, but as for right now, I think that's gonna be it. Right, there's another coconut, which is... Coconuts are also important, because you can get the coconut shell.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the hell happened? I broke the axe, unfortunately. Right, so let's hide in the cave, and let's see if I can actually build that hut shelter over here. Yes, I can. So that's nice. Okay, so let's put... Oh, shoot. I put all the sticks, and now I don't have any sticks whatsoever to build another axe. Right, let's go and find something. There are different types of cutting tools, like machetes that you can find in the various places of this game. Okay, palm leaves are going to be important to build. Uh-oh. I can hear a rattlesnake somewhere over there. There are different POIs. Different POIs that you can go to. There are tribes that want to kill you, basically, so you need to watch out for them. You can find some recipes at those encampments, so that's really also important, but we'll do that later on. First I need to settle myself in, have a place where I can save the game, and just start with the basics, basically. Okay, let's get some... oh shit. There it is. I'm gonna kill it. As I killed it, I can harvest the meat of the rattlesnake, which is not that bad. Of course, as I said earlier, try to avoid the rattlesnake, because if it will bite you, then basically at the beginning of the game you are dead. You can use one of those plants that you encounter in game to cure different diseases and stuff like that. That's armadillo, god damn it. You can use them to heal yourself, basically, which is also important, but we're not going to be doing that just yet, because we don't have to. I'm getting a bit tired because we need to sleep as well, and you can sleep in the shelter that you create. Right now I'm just picking up palm leaves, which are going to be important, which are essential building material for our lovely shelter that we'll have over here. So I'm going to just drop it there. Good. Put in some sticks like that. Now we will need three long sticks. I thought I've just heard somebody. There are jaguars in the game, there are crocodiles in the game as well, and you need to watch out for them. Okay, I don't have any more stamina whatsoever. Okay, I have 1, 2 long sticks. I will need another one. Let's pick those two. Let's pick up those two. And let's bring them to our base. Shame I don't have any other tree that I can cut down right next to the place where I want to live. But that's okay. You know what, in the meantime we can actually start the fire, because that's also going to be important. For that, of course, we'll have to have a drill, hand drill, so we need to craft it. As far as I remember, it's long stick and small stick, yeah? You can find all that information in the notebook, so that's going to be all good. But the question is, do I have dry leaves? No, they are not dry yet. In the meantime, we can also craft, out of bone, we can craft thing. Knife? No, we need to have a recipe to do that. Okay, so let's go and try and find another long stick. Okay, that one will do. That tree will do as well. As you can see, I am getting exhausted, because we need to sleep. We just basically need to go to sleep and end the day. Okay, one long stick. Oh, now I caught a leech. It's really important to find what's causing the problem, because as you can see over here in the bottom left corner, you will get the magnifying glass. So you need to, as soon as you do, you will have to find what is causing that. So what you need to do is just rotate your arm, leg and stuff like that, because you will catch some leeches when you are going into water, and when you sleep on the ground you might get warm, you might be infected with the worm underneath your skin, so that kind of a suck. Now what we need to do, we need to place down the rope, and we will need liana for that. So let's go out and let's find one. Okay, so as you will start to hear somebody singing, then there is a really high probability of some tribesman being right next to you, so we need to watch out for that as well. So let's pick up more, because that might be important later on. As much as possible, gather the fuck out of the island. And of course we'll have to have, I think we'll have to have like 10 palm leaves or something like that. So let's carry them back to the encampment, because that is really, really important. Right, I'm really getting tired. I don't know if we will be able to cook something in today's episode, but we'll soon find out. Okay, and now we need 13 palm leaves. That's more than 2 full loads, because you can only pick up 6. And now we need one more, but I think I've seen one somewhere over here. Sorry about the darkness. Yeah, Capybara, you are lucky today. You're not going to be destroyed. Oh yeah, and coconuts. I completely forgot, because it's raining every now and then, and it's really important to have those coconuts that you can gather. You can first drink them to increase your hydration level. Then, as you will harvest them, you will get 2 pieces of coconut shell, and you can eat the inside, and then you will be left with empty coconut bowl. So as you will leave them outside and it's going to be raining, you will get a good source of water, clean water, because you cannot drink that water, because all of the water that's on the island is dirty, and basically you are not able to drink it, or you can drink it, but then you will get some parasites. Not to mention that in water there are fishes swimming, maybe not in those rivers. Actually, there is something, but I don't know if I can catch them. Catching fish is also important, because as you will harvest them, you will get fish bones, which might help you later on if you catch a worm. Okay, so right now what the hell are you doing over here? Well, bad luck, I guess. Okay, good luck for you. Let's sleep till I'm fully rested. Of course, you can wake up, but we will be fully rested at almost 4 a.m. And then dry leaves, and then those leaves that I picked up should be dry, and now we can start a campfire. Of course, have in mind that when you have a campfire that is like that, and it's not going to be covered by something, then you won't be able to keep up the fire, because it will put itself down with a rain. Okay, so let's use the hand drill. Let's put over here a dry leaf pile, and we can start cooking, because we need to eat something, and we need to preserve our food. Right, so I have some food, and let's hope it's not going to be spoiled. So I have rattlesnake meat, which cooks relatively fast, and we have 3 spaces over here, 3 places, no, actually we have 2, where we can cook some stuff. It's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice, really cozy. Let's wait for those things to cook, and let's see our coconut bowls, if they are, yeah, as you can see, water, clean. Okay, that one's empty, and that one, I guess it was empty as well, so I'm going to drink this, harvest this. because actually I did not got any water whatsoever because I think it was not raining. It was just It is raining right now. And I can drink the water, as you can see. It will fill. Let's take it, because I guess it's spilled. And place it over here. As you can see. No, don't take it. Drink the clean water. Yes. That's nice. And we have fire over here. The rattlesnake meat is cooked. The crab is cooked. No space in the backpack. So we're gonna eat the rattlesnake meat. Raw. No. Put that one over here. Eat this one. Take the crab meat. Oh, I can't, so I'm gonna eat those two. Put my cooked crab over here and check how good it is. It gives you proteins and some energy, which is just great. I'm gonna put capybara meat because that's also important to increase all those micro and micro elements, and we can eat that to see what that type of mushroom will give us. Coconut shells will also give us fats, which are also important, and all those things are really important. Right, how do you save the game? When you go in the center of your shelter, you can go to sleep, but if you go to the cross over here, there is an option to save the game. So I'm going to save the game right now over here. So day 1, as you can see, these are my last saves. Man, that was October last year. Okay, so let's override the existing save game, and we have just saved the game. And there is a rattlesnake that I just cooked, and my cooking skills increased. And new day is rising. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, guys and girls. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment with the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode, where we'll try to make a armor, because in this update we are now able to make an armor. Yes, we're gonna be building that soon, I hope. So till the next episode, I hope you're gonna have a great time. So till then, take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming. Ta-da!